And what is a zakat? A zakat is a particular and specific amount that a Muslim has to pay when the conditions are fulfilled. So we know that there are conditions for zakat, and they call it the poor due. So it's not a general charity, it is what is due for the poor. And there are conditions for that. Among these conditions, Islam. So zakat can only be taken from a Muslim. Secondly, that the amount of money or of wealth or of the item that you are going to give zakat of has to reach an-nisab. And what is an-nisab? It is a certain limit. Below it, you don't have to pay zakat. But if you have this limit or above, you must pay a zakat. And the third condition is that the hawl is achieved. And what is the meaning of al-hawl? Al-hawl is the year. So when a whole year passes, then if you have the nisab, you must give the zakat. And it is important to know that zakat is paid only on 4 things. Once you master these 4 things and know them and understand them, you will find that everything else is easy. For example, the first thing that you have to pay zakat for is gold, silver, and whatever is considered to be similar to them in financial transactions, such as money. So gold and silver, we know that. And banknotes or money is also zakatable. And we will get to know, inshallah, what is the nisab for it. What is the limit? What's the minimum for it? Secondly, what is known as bahimatul an'am, and this is in reference to livestock. And when we talk about livestock, it has to be either camels, cows, or sheep, or the cousins. What do you mean by the cousins? Well, you have the goats, you have the bulls, etc. These are all from the same family, from the same species. And there is a different nisab for each one of them. Thirdly, the things that are grown from earth. And scholars say that not everything that comes out of earth we have to pay zakat for. And they specifically say that anything that can be stored and can be measured in size or weight, it's zakatable. So if someone tells me, how about fruit? Is it zakatable? We ask the question, can we store it? I said, no, after 5-6 days, it will decay. Then there is no zakah. What about vegetables? Can we store it? Same thing. If no fruit and no vegetables, so what are you referring to? The answer is grain. So you have wheat, you have barley, you have dates, you have raisin. All of these can be stored for long times, right? And they're measured by sa', which is form of measurement of size, or by kilograms, which is a form of measurement by weight. And watermelons, can we have zakat for that? No, because it is not either weight nor measured by size. It's measured by each piece, 5 pieces, 10 pieces, 100 pieces, and it cannot be stored. So this is the third category. The fourth category, which is also part of the things that are zakatable, and you will not find the word zakatable in your dictionary, so don't look for it. Zakat is the poor due, and zakatable, meaning that you can take zakat out of it. This is a new word. I don't claim to be the first to use it, but I believe that inshallah it's usable. So the fourth category, it's an issue of dispute among scholars. However, the majority say that it is correct, such as Ibn Taymiyyah, Sheikh bin Baz, Ibn Uthaymeen, and all our great scholars say that it is zakatable, and that is anything that is made for trade. So anything that is displayed to be sold, this is zakatable. If I have a grocery shop, all the merchandise inside, or a supermarket, this is zakatable because it's displayed to be sold. If I have a car showroom, this is zakatable. If I trade in clothes, this is zakatable. If I'm a real estate agent, I buy houses, I buy lands and plots, and I resell them. So the money invested is zakatable because I keep on buying and selling, buying and selling, buying and selling. Now, what are the categories that I've mentioned? What are the details? We have to go into deep discussion when we come to discuss it, but this is not the proper time. One would say, okay, among the things that we're usually concerned about is shares and stocks. Do we have to pay zakat over them? We have to look. Are you investing or are you selling and buying? And this is also, inshallah, we will come to discuss later on.